So here we will see that how to evaluate the indefinite integrals using change in variables technique of integration. So here we have been given a question, a little bit complicated question, 1 over 1 plus square root 2x. So if you look at such of the question, always go to the use substitution method to make your difficult question a little bit easy. So according to me, if a question is given to me in the form of numerator and denominator, I try to consider the u as my denominator. Now even in the denominator, some of the students, they consider square root 2x as the u. So you can do it like that also, but I will consider 1 plus square root 2x as my u. Now after this one, I know that I have to take the derivative of this u. So I will write du over dx. Derivative of 1 is 0, so I will not write it. And I know that in order to take the derivative of square root u, it will be 1 over 2 root u and u prime. So in this square root 2x, your 2x will be your u. So you can write it as 1 over 2 square root of, in place of u, you can write 2x, and u prime means 2x with prime. Now the derivative of 2x is 2, and that 2 will be cancelled with the denominator. So see, so 1 over 2 is square root 2x, and 2x with the prime we wrote. The derivative of 2x is 2 we wrote. Now this 2 will be cancelled with this 2. So we have been left 1 over square root 2x. Now bring the dx on the other side. So you will get du equals 1 over square root 2x and times dx. Now look, try to change everything in the u form over there. So 1 stays as it is. In place of 1 plus square root 2x, you can write it as u. And in place of this dx, you can write here. Now from here, you have to find the value of dx, because here in your question there is an dx. So you will cross multiply, shift the square root 2x on the other side. So you will get square root 2x du. Now you have dx and you have square root 2x du. So here in place of dx, you can write square root 2x du. But when we write in the integration form, either all the values should be written in the u form or in the x form. Since we are changing all the x into u, so this root 2x is not a good idea to write here. So what we will do in that case we will try to find the value of square root 2x from our supposition expression. That means I can find it out that here, find the value of square root 2x from here. It means square root 2x equals to, bring the 1 on other side, so it will give you u minus 1. So in place of this square root 2x, I can write it as u minus 1. So what I will get, 1 over u as it is, and in place of 2x, square root 2x, I wrote u minus 1. Now multiply 1 by 1, open by distributive property. 1 over u times u. U and u cancel, so only 1 left. Minus 1 over u times 1 will gives you 1 over u. Now, as I said that u and u cancel, so 1 minus 1 over u left. Now, what is the antiderivative of 1? That is my u. And antiderivative of 1 over u du, it is ln of u. N plus c, because it is an indefinite integral. Now convert the u into the actual thing what you have supposed in the beginning, that is 1 plus square root 2x. So in place of every u, you have to write 1 plus square root 2x, and that's all. So let's do one more question, root x over root x minus 3. As we know that the question is written in the form of numerator and denominator. So always consider your denominator as your u. So u will be root x minus 3. From here, take the derivative of this function. So you all know that the root x, derivative of root x is 1 over 2 square root x. So du by dx will be equals to 1 over 2 square root x, and the derivative of 3 is 0. So no need to write the 0. Now once it is done, bring the dx on the other side. So you will get du equals 1 over 2 root x times dx. Now 2 root x is, we need the value of dx. So better to bring the 2 square root x, which is dividing on the other side, to make it multiply. So 2 square root x du equals to dx. Now as we all know that du and dx cannot be written together, so just find out the value of this root x from the starting equation, where you suppose that u equals to root x minus 3. So bring the 3 on other side to solve for root x, which will gives you u plus 3. So in place of this square root x, we can write it as u plus 3. So 2 times u plus 3 times du equals 2x. Now either open the brackets over here and then replace the value of dx over in the question, or you can keep the 2 as it is. So I suggest to keep the brackets as it is and open later on. So the root x is equals to u plus 3, dx is equals to 2 u plus 3 times du, and root x minus 3 in the denominator already equals to u. So just replace all the values. Now you have u plus 3 times u plus 3. You know, if you have u plus 3 times u plus 3 can also be written as u plus 3 whole square. So here you can apply the formula a plus b whole square, which is equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So your a is u and the b is 3. Just replace it here, so it will gives you u square plus 2u times 3, it will gives you 6u plus b square, which will gives you 9. So now just in place of u plus 3 times u plus 3, you just can write u square plus 6u plus 9, and 2 is outside. Now multiply each and every term with half u. Look here, half u times half 1 over, multiply the 2 over u with each and every term. So 2 over u times u square. U will cancel with this square, so you will get 2u over here plus 2 over u times 6u. U and u cancel, so you will get here 12 plus 2 times 9, 18 over u. You will get 2 over u times 9, it will give you 18 over u. So just write it in the proper way, and now take the antiderivative of each and every term. So antiderivative using the power rule, we add 1 in the power, so 2u square over 2 plus 12 is a constant, so antiderivative will be 12u. 18 over u. It is just like 18 is the extra thing, you can bring it outside. 1 over u du left, and you know that antiderivative of 1 over u is ln of u. The 18 just copy down. Plus c because of indefinite integrals. Now replace all the u by square root x minus 3, and then it will be your answer. So wherever you have the u, this 2 and 2 cancel. Wherever you have u, you just write square root x minus 3. Hope you will understand, you understood this question, and if there is any question, just write it in the comment box, or if you have any question you want me to solve it with you, so just let me know and we will just make the video on that kind of the question. Thank you very much.